Hello, this is Sunday, 7th February 2016. It is 1711 minutes, Central European Time. I want to kindly point out something and document something in this video. Today, I'm here in my email program. Today, a little earlier today, here in fact, at 13:34 Central European Time, I sent, and I want to open this once more, to this be the Ministry of Defense, to Slovak people, to former Slovak people, you can bloody read, these not be former, these be former, and so on and so forth. And also to the Gardner Arundel Castle, because he's been in my usual recipients for a while. All of these people got this email with a video. I'm going to click that. I will skip forward to the important part. It is 6 minutes and 14. I'll just skip to thereabouts.
Shit, I'm on 5 now doing shit.
A little back.
All of the episodes on YouTube of the post, I realized that was 45 years ago. Am I 6 not doing shit? Am I 5 not doing shit? Or at least the right shit. They are doing shit, I assure you, but not the right shit. Maybe it's just time to accept that every single person working there, including their fucking janitor, has been selected to work there and is unspeakable filth and completely useless and, maybe I'm talking to the wrong people. And maybe all of their ideas are so idiocy caught in their stupid scenarios and rebirth and Egyptology shit and whatnot, and witchcraft, of course, and all manners of shit. Maybe I'm just talking to the wrong people. So if you are anybody else, anybody, even, well, if you don't at all, that would make it kind of hard technically. But what I'm trying to say is, if you need any old, how do I put that? If you need somebody, if you want to stage a coup but don't know who to put in power, I am available. If you're the armed forces, other than the services they're in, if you're the armed forces, you want to shoot dead all of the fucking MI5, all of the fucking MI6, all of the fucking royals and peerage and whatnot. And I said in the past that it's unnecessary, and I've made countless offers where that was not necessary. Nothing happened, so I'm not sure if at this point it absolutely strictly becomes necessary to put down every single blue-blood piece of shit out there. But it might be worth a try. Feel free to have your coup and get me over there to run your bloody island. If you're the armed forces, other than the services they're in, if you're the armed forces, you want to shoot dead all of the fucking MI5, all of the fucking MI6, all of the fucking royals and peerage and whatnot. And I said in the past that it's unnecessary, and I've made countless offers where that was not necessary. Nothing happened, so I'm not sure if at this point it absolutely strictly becomes necessary to put down every single blue-blood piece of shit out there. But it might be worth a try. Feel free to have your coup and get me over there to run your bloody island. Okay? And that holds true to really a lot of places. It holds true for all of bloody Russia. It holds true for all of bloody America. And I do mean all of bloody, and I do want to say something else. When I mentioned recently...
There. The important part was shown twice here. Now, technically, I guess this is suggesting that, for example, on beautiful Albion, England, Scotland, Wales, all blue-blooded, what do they call them? Bastards? No, I don't think I call them bastards. Blue-blooded, whatever I call them, to be put down. Moreover, all MI5 and MI6. And I also said how this holds true for pretty much any other country. In this video I specifically mentioned Russia and the former USA as two large examples. And even though I don't mention examples there beyond, and even with those two examples I mention, I don't go into details. You can safely assume that, for example, when it comes to the US, just as the MI5 and the MI6 on the Albion case would have been suggested to be shot dead collectively, that of course would hold true for a whole lot of agencies and their personnel over in America. So, why am I showing you this? I'm showing you this to let you know that all of these people, that includes the NSA here, that includes the Bundesnachrichtendienst, that includes the NSA here, that includes all kinds of people, have gotten this email at 13:3400 Central European Time. And just in case, something happened to the email, I have open here the CIA.gov comment form. I have open here the MI6 comment form, and I have open here the MI5 comment form. And I'm gonna point out to all of those that very video. And then I'll see what, if anything, happens. So how do I write that? Oh no! Now I'm really... What? Now I'm really overdoing it, ain't I? I mean, I bloody kinda sorta suggest a bloody coup. And coincidentally, just as, for example, in America, the counterparts to MI5, MI6 would be affected, you can safely assume that the counterparts of the Blue Bloods would be affected, right? I didn't mention this explicitly in the video either, but, you know. And I explicitly invited unknown elements in the world's, I hope I keep a straight face during this, in the world's leading powers. Oh wait, I got it. That's an important word missing. In the free world's leading powers to brutally, I didn't actually say it in the video, but you know, just to work your imaginations jointly, to brutally, gruesomely, and not that it wouldn't be true, incidentally. I mean, you know, the word missing there is efficiently, which really sort of rules out all of those adjectives, or adverbs in that case, but you get the point. To brutally, gruesomely, and mercilessly put down, i.e. kill, entire agencies and the leading elites and pillars of society. There. Moreover, a multitude of recipients were informed of this. Have they contacted you yet? Oops, there's an N missing. I need one good sentence here at the end. Oh, the link. See this video for yourselves at what timestamp does this roughly start? Well, fuck it. You're just supposed to watch the entire video. Truly, that demands action. Dead. That's nice. Let's be specific here. Yes, in your country. There, this is nice. And I'm gonna copy that into the message for the MI6 and into the message for the MI5. I will kindly remind you of the fact that, for example, Arundel Castle. Now, the good Martin Duncan, he's just a gardener, but Charles has the gardeners in control, for the people who don't know how things work, but that's off topic. See, here I am, kindly kinda asking people to shoot dead every motherfucking blue blooder over there, and the gardener doesn't even feel compelled to do what? Nothing? Or does he duly tell Edward, but Edward does not feel compelled to do nothing? Or how does that work? Or Charles does not feel compelled to do nothing? Because as I said, Charles has the gardeners on his side, all of them, every last fucking gardener over there on his side, might fucking wise. Well. These be interesting times. And of course, if you do not receive this email, or if the MI5 and the MI6 do not receive these, and the CIA, of course, what I try to send them via the web, then, namely, in the case of the MI5, that very contact form that the Home Office kindly suggested to me, the help desk of the Home Office, right? This is where I am. Then, gee, who keeps this shit from you? I mean, I know who does, you know, it's the bloody NSA, it's your four-letter chaps in that donut building over there and bloody Albion and so on and so forth, but, you know, some of you are already past the point where you could explain certain things, and I am, as long as I ain't dead yet, trying to do my darnest to get you even further into where you cannot bloody explain things. And I do want to point out, just that this is not being misunderstood, in spite of my not quite taking these involved people serious anymore at this point, tone in this message here that I record here and that I, you know, and the phrasing of this here, I do assure you this video of mine is absolutely dead serious. This is not a joke, this is not ridicule, this is not anything other than perfectly 100% seriously meant. And I will write this in there because, you see, I didn't mention that when I logged off, so to speak, with the last Fallout button and so on, to the Fex Mundi people directly. All things established in Europe, as of border changes and so on and so forth, is a fact, historical. UK not being there anymore is a fact historically. Actually, your bloody blue blooders having been abolished is a fact. Just that they're still alive, and you still treat them like they were something special. I want to point this out. But just for the historic, also chronologic record, they are no longer really anything other than, you know, Lord Fuck Wellington for the business card. They hold no special role anymore. But you still love them, I guess, and you put them on your decorative little saucer plates and shit and whatnot. Fine. You know. Often this way. I don't always want to write via this. So right now I write this way. Oops. It goes here. I don't see how a coup is terrorism, so I still click other, even though it does pertain to what some people might call national security. And here, unfortunately, I have to go down history and click Austria. I've explained why that is so. Coup threatened. Coup threatened didn't sound nice. Coup being suggested. Unthinkable. Just getting sick of those things. There. And okay, we got this. And we got this. And there we go. Now, I don't give a rat's ass about the sequence of that, which I sent first. Let's just close them from the back again. So, this is MI5 being bloody told. This is just so that you can see the message. There's the link to the video. Thank you for contacting us. MI5. This is... There. Thank you for contacting us. That was the MI6, SIS as they call these days. And here we are with the good CIA. And they're probably... Fuck. I hope. Ah! I don't have the message. Here we are, here. The capture text was incorrect. I don't want the bloody capture text. Here. There. There. And incidentally, this specifically, well, it really goes to anybody, but how do I put this nicely? If you still want to play it stupid, you motherfuckers out there, and think you can stick the ex-Austrian officials at me, I guarantee you will feel very, very, very embarrassed coming to bloody break me out of wherever hole that they will put me in. You will feel very embarrassed. Trust you me. And there we are with the CIA, V65S9M2. There. And that was it really. And I will put this video on YouTube and not send an email about this video being put onto YouTube to anyone for a change.